Hello everybody and welcome back to Saving Schalke. This is the big one. The one you always want to win, the Riviera Derby. We are 0 for 2 in the Riviera Derby in this career mode, but tonight, match day 10, we find ourselves 16th place in the Bundesliga. Dortmund are not quite what they once were after last season, almost going perfect and marching to the league title. They've made some really interesting decisions with sales and signings. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. We'll probably still struggle. It's still a very strong team, but I am confused slightly. Karim Bellarabi, like, they gave Kobel the Leverkusen and took Karim Bellarabi, really? He's captaining him out today. I've never heard of their goalkeeper, Devechi, it is. I don't know. Koulibaly's a good signing. Meunier's good. Luis Alberto's a fantastic signing. Karim Adeyemi leading the line. No Schlotterbeck tonight, though. He's not even on the bench. Kieran Tierney, though. Aouar, St. Maximin. They have a strong team. Haller's torched us before. Thankfully on the bench today. We've made some interesting calls. Schwallow, of course, back in goal, but it's going to be Tobias Moore getting the start at left wing back after his fantastic performance in the Cup. And Karabakh takes Mole's place in the starting lineup. As you can tell, on the bench, number 7, Ludwig Horn. I don't know why they gave him number 7. I didn't even look at it. I probably should have. But that's his first time ever on the bench, fresh out of the academy. He's 16 years old. What a match this could be to make his debut in. Imagine, away from home, in the Riviera Derby, our biggest rivals. What a moment that could be for Ludwig Horn. Anyways, our priority has to go to this match. This one's the big one, really. It always is. Dortmund, Schalke. We haven't done well in these games. We haven't even scored in these games. Tonight, that needs to change. We need to be at our best. And we really need a good performance. Here's Vober. Here's Denier. Schalke looking to keep the ball early on. Denier, Max Vober, back to Malangsar, playing it around the back here. Tobias Moore had a fantastic showing at left wing back in the Cup, so he keeps his place over Thomas Uwejan today. Vober, Denier. Good ball stretched wide for Kevin Mbabu, and that's nicely done by Gio Reyna, the American international. Mbabu back for Denier. Vober. Schalke just playing it safe so far, not risking anything. Frankfurt leading the league so far. Interesting that Dortmund are 10 points behind Frankfurt. Bayern, of course, up there, and then Leipzig as well. We've lost to the top 3 already all this season. Denier, good ball for Mbabu. Dortmund have went from almost invincibility, dominating the league last season, to literally only being 6 points in front of us coming into this match. If we somehow won, we could really close that gap. Here's Thomas Meunier. Karim Bellarabi captaining out the team today. Karim Adeyemi leading the line. He's dropped deep to collect here, though, but Denier does well. Malangsar does well enough as well. Tobias Moore. Poor from him. Luis Alberto. Julian Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Vober does well. The refs, the fans want a foul. They're not going to get one. Here's Tom Kroos. Looking for Adam Karabakh. He's asked him to do a little much there. Campaign to remember so far for Poulsen, apparently. He's done well, to be fair to him. Here's Nico Schultz. We're going to invite them to play that ball all day, as I trust the center halves to deal with that one. It's when they really start getting intricate is when our defense struggles. Modarame, Tobias Moore. He's quite good at stretching down this left flank. He delivers into the area. Yusuf Poulsen! Devechi saves. That could have been Schalke's first goal in the Riviera Derby under Daniel Holler. Robert Meyer to deliver here. He delivers into the area. I'm not quite sure who headed that, but Devechi will easily collect. And he'll go long. Vober knocks it down, though, for Tobias Moore. Tobias Moore finds Robert Meyer, who chips it over the top. Can Modarame get there? He can't. Devechi's going to go long again. Here's Kroos competing for it. Adeyemi does well. Mahmoud Dahoud. Gio Reyna. Julian Brandt. Adeyemi. Vobert, brilliantly done. Langsar, Denier, Robert Meyer. Robert Meyer. Adam Karabek. Kevin Mbapu, ball across the area. Durame may be offside if he gets to this, he is. 27 minutes played, though. 0-0. Not bad. Nicely done by Vober. Poulsen, Durame. Waiting for some support. He's got it through Tom Kroos. Poulsen goes wide to collect this one. Poulsen brought down! Penalty to Schalke. Niklas Süle took out Yusuf Poulsen. A brilliant move by Yusuf Poulsen. And he, in turn, will take this penalty kick. And I need to somehow turn that tutorial off. Yusuf Poulsen versus De Vecchi. Schalke score in the Riviera Derby. Schalke have scored at the Signal Iduna Park, and for the first time under Daniel Holler, Schalke lead a Riviera Derby. A nicely taken penalty by Yusuf Poulsen. He has his 8th goal in 10 Bundesliga matches. He's been brilliant. Schalke lead the derby for the first time in a long time. Here's Karim Bellarabi. Thomas Meunier. Karim Bellarabi. Adeyemi. In the previous 2 meetings, Thomas Uwajan was sent off in both. Tonight he doesn't start, so maybe not giving him the chance to get sent off. Kroos plays it to Poulsen. He's been stretched wide and his shot is over. Nicely defended by Koulibaly. De Vecchi goes long. Adeyemi. Goodly done by Vober. Karabek, ball over the top for Mbabu. He's there. Kevin Mbabu chips it to Poulsen. Poulsen looking to give it back to Mbabu, but that's nicely done by Dortmund center half, Koulibaly there. Reina, Schultz around Mbabu. Jason Denier can't get there. Adeyemi, shots blocked. Tobias Moore. Mo Durame. Robert Meyer, Mo Durame, Tobias Moore. Nicely worked out of pressure by Schalke. But then Tobias Moore gives it away. Robert Meyer wins it back, though. Vober, Sart, Schalke under pressure here. Tobias Moore is going to go long. Mo Durame plays it to Yusuf Poulsen. Opportunity, Schalke here. Robert Meyer could be in. He's going to have to slow down. He's going to play it to Tom Kroos. He couldn't get it out of his feet. That was a brilliant opportunity for the captain to make it 2-0. Dahoud, Schultz, Dahoud, Brandt, Adeyemi, ball forward, Gio Reyna, Dahoud, Schultz, Brandt, Vober gets a piece of it. Brandt, his strike is blocked. Is it going to be a handball? It isn't. It's halftime. Schalke are leading a Riviera derby at halftime. Maybe not words we expected to say, but they're being said. A 30th minute penalty, which was a clear stonewall penalty. No complaints that Dortmund can have about it. Here's Luis Alberto. Karim Bellarabi around Tobias Moore. Meunier. And he's giving it away to Mo Durame. Durame using his pace. And here he goes. He had a brilliant outing in the cup. And he looked to score there. Here's Robert Meyer to deliver. That is going to be handball. Oh my God. Schalke are receiving a second penalty of the match here. Handball against Gio Reyna. And Yusuf Poulsen is going to have a chance to add a second from the spot. But he can't. De Vecchi. Poulsen tried to go to the same place he scored his first, and Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper De Vecchi kept him out. Will Schalke be left to rue a missed chance right there? Koulibaly. Luis Alberto. St. Maximin has come on recently. Here he is. Believed he came on for Bellarabi. Tobias Moore does brilliantly well to get a piece of that one. Here's St. Maximin. Schalke marking pretty much everyone here, and that's going to be thrown to Tobias Moore. Malang Sarr, Max Vober. Good ball stretching it wide for Kevin Mbabu, who gets it to Karabek, who gets it back to Mbabu, who plays it to Tom Kroos, who plays it to Yusuf Poulsen, who is in on goal. Somehow, some way, brilliantly challenged from behind by Niklas Süle. Robert Meyer now to deliver. Ball in. Yusuf Poulsen! He's headed it in from the corner. And Schalke lead 2-0 in the Revier Derby. Oh my word. Schalke 2-0 up in the derby. Nobody marked Poulsen as he went up and headed home for his second of the match. Julian Brandt, Adeyemi. Good ball wide for Gio Reyna. Schultz. Schalke sitting back a bit now. They can afford to. That's nicely done by Gio Reyna. Brilliantly done, actually. Adeyemi, Reyna. Mbapu punts it away. As Schalke are going to prepare their first change of the day. It is a defensive change. Thomas Uwajan could have came on, but instead they're going to go for the more steady defensively Konstantino Staffelidis for Tobias Moore, as Dortmund bring on a man who will haunt Schalke dreams. Sebastian Haller, destroyed us twice last season, is on the pitch. That's actually going to be a foul against Jason Denayer here. Gio Reyna delivers. Poulsen wins that header. And then Schwallow does enough. Robert Meyer can't beat Dahoud. Sebastian Haller goal! This is what he does. He scores against Schalke. Sebastian Haller has dragged Dortmund back into it. So far it looks like Holler has gotten everything right with the lineup decisions. That's poor from Tom Kroos. Koulibaly, Dahoud, Vober, Malang Sarr. Ball wide for Staffelidis. Robert Meyer. Looking to play through to Derame. Niklas Süle. That was a questionable defensive play. Staffelidis committing forward. Meunier. St. Maximin. Staffelidis has just gone through the back of a man. He'll probably be shown yellow. Here's Julian Brandt. Mahmoud Dahoud. St. Maximin. Schwallow does enough. As Malang Sarr hoofs it clear. 18 minutes to play. Dortmund pouring on the pressure. Koulibaly. Denayer. Kroos. Karabek. Mbapu. Here goes Kevin Mbapu. Can Poulsen get there? Manages to get something on it, but not enough. Here's De Vecchi. He goes wide. Meunier. Niklas Süle. Luis Alberto. Mahmoud Dahoud. Sebastian Haller. Julian Brandt. St. Maximin. Haller. He's offside. Gross is exhausted. This is a big moment. This is a big moment for a kid who has starred in the Schalke Academy. Here he comes. Ludwig Horn. They've called him perhaps the next great German central defensive midfielder. He makes his Schalke debut today. An absolutely massive moment for him and his family. He makes his Schalke debut 2-1 up in the Riviera Derby. Here's Kevin Mbappé. He's brought down. Yellow card shown to Mahmoud Dahoud. Here's Mbappé. Ludwig Horn. Gets it out of his feet to Mbappé. Mbappé. Poulsen. Can't win it. Luis Alberto. Stretching it wide for Sebastian Haller. He's beaten Denier. But Vober does brilliantly well. Here's Ludwig Horn on the ball. And he loses out to Koulibaly. Haller. Brandt. Brilliantly done by Malang Sarr. Poulsen, terrible from him. Niklas Süle. Haller. Denier does well, and he's going to punt it away as Schalke are going to prep another change here. Two 2-1 up with 2 minutes to go. And off comes the... Houssam Aouar will come on for Luis Alberto. And the man who has both for Schalke, Yusuf Poulsen, comes off for Marvin Pieringer. Schalke are now going to make another change to kill even more of the clock. City Son... Oh, what? I thought I have to make them in three. Yeah. In 3 periods. My bad. We will not make another change to kill the clock, as I forgot. Mahmoud Dahoud. Gio Reyna. That's probably going to be a foul. Oh, the ref hasn't given it. Max Vober. Can't clear, but it's going to be a handball against Haller, and that may be enough. Jason Denier hoofs it down the pitch. De Vecchi's going to collect, but that is all. Schalke have won the Riviera Derby for the first time under Daniel Höhler. Brilliant from them. Schalke are Derby winners. Yusuf Poulsen, the hero, with 2 goals, 1 missed penalty, but 1 converted penalty, 1 brilliant header off a brilliant ball in by Robert Meyer, and Schalke have the bragging rights here in the Riviera Derby this time. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode. What a day.